I'm an idiot. I forgot to hit the record button. I forgot to hit the record button. Oh no! Alright, we'll break that for now, because I can't get to the food. But yeah, the VOD is like missing about 20 minutes of footage. I started in the Minecraft world, called it Aquarius 4, wandered around a little bit, found this little forest, settling down, building this house, and I am now going to put the roof on this house. And hopefully the roof will not be on fire, because that would be bad. That's the really nice thing about having a campfire, is you can just do that. You just build. That's gonna look wrong. I need to have a chimney here. Problem here is, oh well, fart. Like, I don't think there's any way I can put a campfire on top of it and make it look correct. So we'll go with that. We'll have it hang off the side like this. And I'm going to have the roof go one more step up. So it's going to be this, and then it's going to be the half block. That it's already a half block up, so it is going to be on the next step up here. It'll be this. And then, can I put stuff under? Yeah, if it's the third step up, I can put a lantern on top, because I'm going to replace the torches with lanterns, because I like to hang lanterns from the ceiling. In fact, I think I'm going to be a little fancy. I want to use oak wood. Make sure our roof is hung off the side. It's not. It's fine. 3, 2, 1, 0. It's becoming nighttime. Let me go flop into the bed. Make it daytime. This is your ideal starting hut shack in Minecraft. Little small tiny space, doesn't take up too much space. So you could do this on like a survival server if you are limited by like claim blocks or something, so it's going to use up way less space. Now, what if I need space for like more items? You get a trap door, you get a ladder, and then just dig under it, and there you go. That's how you do it. Now I need oak wood, not oak logs. This is how you make it. I only need 2, so I don't need 3. Turn that back into logs. At a loss. I hate the fact that it's at a loss. Get some more slabs. I do need more slabs, and I am going to need to dig this dirt up, because I need to make some temporary scaffolding so I can get on top of the roof. That, and I want to flatten this area out anyway for making a crop farm. It's possible to actually have a wheat farm without a bucket. It'll just, if the crops aren't hydrated, it'll just grow really slow. So if you can stand the crops growing a bit slow, then that's fine. You mainly want to use bread for breeding animals anyway, so once you get a good wheat farm going, you're usually good. I'm going to put a dirt block right here. Well, maybe not right there. Oh, that's a pain. Have any other blocks? Yeah, I have wood. Put a wood there. Put that there. Because these are still directional. I want to make sure it's facing the correct direction. I don't have tall windows. I normally have like 2 tall windows, but let's have it be 3 tall since it's like the edge. I think that would look pretty cool. I mean, it may not be an amazing Minecraft house. Like you see so many people like, oh my god, these people like build these videos of these epic starter houses and stuff, and it's like Pimp My House or something. And my houses look so inadequate. Look, just a tiny little house like this. I basically just have a rectangular shack, but the edges are made out of oak wood, and I am capping the roof off with oak logs, like this. And that looks pretty good. It's not amazing, but it looks pretty good. That's all you need. Just a little bit of extra detail, a little bit of extra effort. That's all you need to really make a Minecraft house a home. Now, of course, because this is a house in the middle of the countryside, we need to have a porch. It's a requirement. Every country house must have a porch. It's like some sort of sacred law. So we shall adhere to that law. We'll just make slabs. We'll just do slabs. There we go. The rest of the slabs we can use for fuel. And now let's get some fences. Let's see if we can remember how to make fences. I think it was, yeah, it was a stick in the middle. Yep, and then you just... Oh, this isn't right. I need that... Well, I guess it'll be like that then. Still need a few more fences. We're going to be using fences in the future anyway to basically secure the area around this house. That's going to be the next step. But I don't want to claim too much of the land. So this works. Then you get like a little torch here, get a little torch there. And the crazy part is the fireplace actually will provide enough light to keep the inside of this house lit. We'll use the last bit of oak planks to make another chest. There's our double chest. There's our spawn point. I need to make a door and a pressure plate. I have the crafting table near the doorway, right? Because pressure plates actually disable the furnaces from working while they're active. And it's a bit annoying, but that's just how they work. Alright. There's our little shack. I think I'm quite proud of this little shack. Doesn't take that many resources, doesn't take that long to build. So you can throw it down, build it, and get to exploring right away. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is I want to get a supply of food going. So we're going to start deforesting this immediate area. I can have the wheat farm be in front of me. I can have it be to the right of the house. I can have it be to the left of the house. Whatever side is the most flat, workable land. I don't want to spend too much time flattening terrain. I think to the left is actually perfect. And you don't have to make the farms be like the entire range that stuff hydrates. If you want your stuff to look unique, kind of like build... Just from experience, I find that if you work with the terrain and you don't like terraform the terrain too much, that's how you can make your builds look a little less like a 5-year-old built it, and a little more like someone that kind of is fitting in with the aesthetic of the game kind of built it. I don't really need a tree farm because I'm in the forest. I can just cut down the trees. And maybe I'll build like a little village too. We could just start building villages. Start building other little shacks like this. But maybe don't build the exact same shack over and over. That's going to be the hard part. I have a tendency to just like build a bunch of little shacks. But maybe consider what every villager is going to be. Maybe build other shacks. Villagers don't really like having houses with multiple floors though. They tend to avoid that. Which is a little bit irritating. It is something to take a note. I'm going to make 2 tools, but I'm going to need some more cobblestone for this. So let me find where that hole was. Where I was quarrying out my stone, which is right here. Here's the quarry hole. Down into the quarry hole I go. I'm just start digging out some stone. That should be enough. Don't need a lot. Could make a cobblestone generator too, but I want to build that in its own separate little house. Like a stonemason house or something. Okay, so next thing I'm going to build or craft, not build. I'm gonna craft 2 things: a stone hoe and a stone shovel. Now, like I said, you don't need water to have a farm to get a farm started. It's just gonna make getting the crops a little bit more difficult. So I'm gonna go 2 steps out here, 4 steps over here, and should I have this flushed? No, let's not have it be flushed to the wall. Let's go this way. So the way the water works is I think it's 4 tiles, 4 spaces away. So let's count 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put a torch there so I know it's the center. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then no, we're not going to do that. So we'll bring it in 1 on each side. So we'll have 3 and 3. Because then this is going to go around. And I think we'll just, was it 1, 2, 3, 4. And that actually does line up with this. That's what I want. Why is it 2? Okay, I messed up. So, the way dehydrated crops work are, when you till farmland like this, if it's not hydrated, it'll revert back to dirt after a period of time. However, if you put crops in it, if you put like seeds in it, it'll not revert from farmland back to regular dirt. So the trick is to put the seeds in your offhand, till the soil, and immediately plant the seeds. And you can't do this in Bedrock because you can only put specific things in your offhand. But I'm not playing Bedrock. So I'm going to run around, I'm going to get these seeds going. I see there's sheep, I see there's cows. I'm going to ranch these animals. But for right now, I need to get some wheat going, because wheat is going to be used for breeding cows, for meat and leather. Leather is good for some basic armor, and some stuff for food, and also for making books, which I can actually make a bookshelf. I should put a bookshelf at the foot of my bed. There's a new type of bookshelf called a chiseled bookshelf. It's a bookshelf without any books in it, and you can put books into it. I think it holds up to 6 books, and it's really cool. I really like that. So now I can like stick books into a bookshelf instead of throwing them into a chest like some sort of barbarian. Little things like that being added into Minecraft, I'm okay with. Like little bits of extra furniture and stuff. That, and you can like send redstone signals with them. So that makes it so that you can make like hidden passageways. Where that torch is, it's going to be a water source eventually. Right now, the goal is going to be getting that farm up. Then I will cut down some more trees, build some fences, and fence in the immediate area around my house. Just the immediate area. I don't need to do the whole area. I'll probably like have the fence stop like 2 spaces away from the trail. This is a forest biome, so I'm not going to find much in the way of tall grass out here. This is actually the only way to find seeds now. You used to be able to till the ground to get seeds, as well as break the tall grass at one point, but I guess I decided that tilling the ground griefs the world, so. Just kind of wish there was a way to get seeds faster with the grass, like maybe using a sword or using the garden hoe would work. I'm hoping that the kick chat's working, because I've popped it out into my my OBS, but it says disconnected. And I don't know why it says disconnected, so I don't know. It might be something I need to figure out. Or it could be something on Kick's end. Not sure. Just a little bit of an annoyance. Not too bad though. So we're gonna seed. Normally I would dive into a cave at this point, but there's a cave right there actually. That's really close to my house. Where's my house at? Did I just get lost? Back to where the river is. And once I get to the river, I'm close to where my house is, and it's over. Like, it's just like, over that way is my house. There's a cave over there. Definitely gonna hop down there. Definitely going to explore that. For now, I'm gonna turtle. I'm gonna turtle, and I'm gonna make... Let me make a rudimentary pathway to that cave. Here's my house. Let me just start pathing it. It doesn't have to be straight or perfect. It's actually better if I don't make it straight and perfect and make it look a little bit scuffed so it looks like someone's actually digging out a trail. This does wear down the shovel, but it's a stone shovel. You can get more very quickly. A little trick for avoiding getting lost in Minecraft without having to use coordinates or anything like that is just do something like this. Make trails where you walk. Let me make another crafting table, so I have one with me. Making little grass paths or dirt paths where you frequently walk does make sense in a lore standpoint, because if you were to walk on a grass path over and over, you would eventually tread the grass to the point where it would die or get flattened or something. So here's that cave. Here's where it's at. I'm gonna start going backwards. So I start finding that trail. Where is that path at? It's over this way. Then eventually, as you go on, you can just like start replacing it with cobblestone and stuff. But now I know, like, I can go in and out of this cave. I can find this path. This path will lead me back to my house. This path will lead me to the cave. It's good. I'll just go ahead and combine the two shovels together to fix them up. And now we're gonna go back to getting grass. There's actually a plains biome right across the way, so I should go over there and mow some grass. Maybe I'll get way more seeds over there. Is that a hole? It's a water hole. Wonder how long it'll be till like a cow or something walks into the lava and freaking dies. Oh, this isn't a river, this is an aquifer. Don't know if I'll find fish in the aquifer or not. I've seen chickens, and I see pumpkins, and I see reeds. Those are three things I need to make pumpkin pie. Chickens lay eggs, you use eggs, and pumpkins, and sugarcane, and sugar. Not sugarcane, but sugar to make pumpkin pie. I don't think pumpkins have any other use other than just making a jack-o'-lantern out of them. So I'll grab a few of these. Grab about 4 of them. 4 pumpkins. 4 of them. As far as viewership goes on Kick, not Twitch, on Kick, I'm not expecting viewership to be very good on this stream, because this is the first stream ever. You gotta give the site a chance to know I'm live and propagate everything. And the viewership on this platform isn't as high as its competitors at the moment, but it's only going to get bigger as time goes on. As far as sustainability on the website goes, I know how the site's funded. I think, you know, as long as people are always stupid with their money, the site's going to be perfectly fine. One site is allegedly funded by casino. The other side is funded by freaking Amazon, which is basically the Dr. Evil of the world. I'd rather shake my chances with a casino, to be honest. Besides, one's opening up in my hometown, which is great. Great for like people that like to gamble. I don't care. I'd rather not. But hey, if you want to blow some money on some crypto, go for it. If you do, please try to make like the value of bats go up, because I have over 100 bats in Brave just from like using the browser, and it's been a frustrating experience. It's like I'm trying to get like $60 worth of bats, and before the crypto crash, 20 bats is almost $20 worth. And now I have over 100 bats, and that should be like $60, $70 worth, and now it's only worth 15. I'm like, wow, that sucks. Got all these stupid basic attention tokens and can't really do anything with them. Oh, we got a wandering trader. Hello, good friend. What do you got? Blue ice, birch sapling, cactus, horn coral block, cornflower, and blue dye. And he also kindly donated some leads and leather. I'm trying not to hit the wandering trader. I have no remorse. None. The other one didn't drop leather? What? Bullshit. Should be 2 leather from that. He doesn't need the llamas, he's fine. The nitwit, he wouldn't know what happened. They are nitwits, by the way. The villagers that don't trade normally because they're nitwits. They leave villages and they trade and they wander around in the trader. And actually, a nitwit like that, if they had a little bit of brains, they'd realize, hey, you know, if I get a bunch of grass blocks and stuff that can like spread grass in an area and started selling like grass and dirt in a desert, I can even get some emeralds doing that, because desert people would probably like to have some greenery. And maybe if I'm in like a mountain area, I could bring sand with me, and I'm sure they'd like some sand. See, this farm's going along nicely. Got some wheat growing. Just want to clear the area out a little bit. I'll let the axe break, and we'll just make another one. The leads that I have are actually going to be useful for herding animals without any wheat. You can just attach leads to animals, and they'll follow you. Yo! Colin the... How do I say this? Colin, I'll just call you Colin. Is that fine? Hi Colin, welcome to the stream. I'm Tsukino Azura. I am a VTuber, a mystical guardian of streams. I watch other people's streams and I play video games. I'm playing Minecraft right now. I just started this Minecraft world about 40 minutes ago? Not even an hour ago. Built a little house, got a little wheat farm, a dry wheat farm going. The sun is setting. I'm going to go sleep in a little bed, and I'm going to go make a pen for cows and sheep, and I'm going to enslave, give them, relocate them to a new home. That totally won't be a PETA violation. And I totally won't build a McDonald's right next to it. Nope, wouldn't do that. Don't mind, my name is French. Okay. Because I couldn't, like, figure out how to pronounce it. It's I see Colin, or Colin. C-O-L-I-N. Then it's Colin LePepin. I get it. I get it now. Alright, cool. Hello from France. Hello from America. I'm from United States. It's actually going on 9 o'clock right now. Hopefully everything is going okay in France. And you're having a wonderful time. Did you catch the Nintendo Direct, Colin? Oh, Alright, wait a minute. No. Get the freaking, take that bow and shove it up your bum. Get out of here with that. Oh, you're from Canada. Oh, okay. French Canadian. Okay, I get it now. Alright. It's awesome to have a Canadian in the chat. Has it been warm up in Canada? Because I know it's been rather cool over here in the Americas. At least on the East Coast, anyway. Canada's a really big place. Really, really large. I kind of would want to go visit Canada, but I don't know where I would go. Then it's cold. And I don't really... Like, Pennsylvania, the state of Pennsylvania is probably about as far north as I went, and, like, I can't stand Pennsylvania in, like, November, so, no thanks. I'm good. I'm born and raised in the southern United States, so I'm used to the warmer weather with the humidity and the stuff, so once it starts getting cold and dry, I just can't deal. It's too much. Actually dries my throat out, it's terrible. Always gotta say hydrate. Speaking of hydrating, I get my water bottle. But yeah, did you see the Nintendo Direct? That was really fun. It was a pretty good Direct. 15 games out of the 20 they showed off, I'm actually excited for. I'm not counting the any sort of like DLC. And I guess you could like technically count Pikmin 1 and 2 as separate games. I'm gonna count them as like one. Which I did download, by the way. That is downloaded. I just gotta load it on my Switch. Definitely gonna be playing those. Ah, you didn't. Oh my god. Yeah, this... Alright, I'm not gonna talk about it then. I want you to go watch that Nintendo Direct when you get a chance. It's a good one. There's quite a few surprises in there that you didn't know. But like if you know about the rumor, there's like, oh, there's a new Mario game and there's a remake of an SNES game, according to the leak. And let's just say those leaks are true. And if you're on Twitter, you probably could already figure out what the SNES game was. Is there any Mario-related thing? Yeah, oh, no, there's plenty of Mario-related things. So, there's going to be a new Princess Peach game. We don't know anything about it other than, like, looks like a side-scrolling 2.5D beat-em-up game. And it's coming out sometime next year. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, Luigi's Mansion 2 on the 3DS, that's getting a port to the Nintendo Switch. So I sure hope that there are plans to bring the first Luigi's Mansion to Nintendo Switch. I'll be happy with either the 3DS version getting a port or the GameCube version getting a port. And honestly, if I were to pick, this might be controversial, I want the original GameCube version. I feel like the 3DS version of Luigi's Mansion changed too many things. Kind of ruins the spirit of the game a little bit. The quality of life changes are nice, but I would want the original game to be preserved. That and it's like not... Well, actually, no, it is difficult to get Luigi's Mansion on 3DS now because the eShop is down. Lol, never mind. But the big Mario one. Super Mario RPG on Super Nintendo is getting a remake. That's coming out in December. And we're getting a new 2D Mario game. It's called... I forgot the name. Super Mario... Oh no, what's it called? Wonder something? Not Wonder. What is this silly game called? Oh no, the name escapes me. Super Mario something. Oh, I was right. Mario Wonder. Super Mario Wonder. It's like, you know how this new Super Mario games are? They're doing that, but it's not a new Super Mario Brothers game. It is a 2D Mario game. But they're like going in a different direction, which I'm all for. Because the new Super Mario formula is getting a little old. For being honest, like 5 games deep. Yeah, come on, we can do something else. I'm really excited for Super Mario Wonder. You can play as Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, which that's a surprise, and of course Toad. You know, good old Toad, fearless warrior, who actually would stand up to Bowser, even though he would probably get punted halfway across the Mushroom Kingdom. Good old best character in the Mario movie, by the way. Yeah, all the new Super Mario are exactly, yeah, they are. New Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo DS If you played that, you want to know what New Super Mario Bros. 2 is? That, but coins. Lots and lots of coins. The Wii version has the multiplayer on-screen co-op. The Mario U is basically the Wii version, but there's like new stages and a few power-ups and gimmicks. Like, the gimmicks are different, that's about it. But I really am looking forward to Wonder. Super Mario Wonder being like a 2D game. The stylization of the game is different from the new Super Mario Bros. Game. They are still using 3D models, but it looks like Mario's animation frames are like modified in such a way, so he doesn't have like fluid 60 frames per second animation. His animations are kind of chopped up a little bit to kind of give it like a sprite look, but it's a 3D model, which is really freaking cool. Also, Mario can become an elephant. You can have there's an elephant power up that turns Mario into an elephant, and he gets big and he can like, I guess, punch people with his trunk. I don't know. That's going to be an interesting power-up. I'm really curious about that. So, Super Mario Wonder, in a nutshell, is Mario tripping out on LSD. Because, I made that joke on stream when I did the Nintendo Direct stream on Twitch today. And everybody else is making the same jokes. They're like, yeah. Cool, did you buy Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, I got Tears of the Kingdom. I'm almost done with it. I am actually at the point where I am going to the last dungeon to get the 5th stage, which is going to be fun. That whole quest is actually really fun. I'm almost done with Tears of the Kingdom. I'm kind of sad that they didn't announce any DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. I was really hoping they'd have DLC for it, but the game really doesn't need DLC. I think it's good enough as it is. It has more than enough content in it. What I would want next from Zelda is, since they're going to have like Tears of the Kingdom be a formula thing, I want Oracle of Ages and Seasons. That's what I want right now. I want Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons remade like Link's Awakening. That's what I want. And don't tell me Nintendo can't do that because like Capcom worked on it, because they're going to add Ages and Seasons to Switch Online. So they have some sort of deal worked out. I mean, come on. If Nintendo can get Super Mario RPG remade for the Nintendo Switch, when that was a collaborative effort between Nintendo and Square Enix, and like all the characters that were in Mario RPG are going to be in this. It's going to be just like HD version of Super Mario RPG for modern systems. Not 2D HD, but like 3D, uses 3D models and stuff. And it has Geno, it has Mallow. So those are like characters that were exclusive. They were owned by Square. So if they can get that worked out, then they could get the Oracle games remade in the style of Link's Awakening. They can totally do that. I'm too broke for buying, lol. Too broke for buying. Look, Tears of the Kingdom is $70. It's actually, what is it after tax? Like $75 or something. Little life tip. You wanna afford like big ticket purchases? If you're like still young and you don't have a job yet because you're not old enough, like work out with your parents to do odd jobs around the house to get an allowance, and then just save your allowance up. So like, let's say you earned a measly $10 a week to do your allowance. 7 weeks of doing chores, getting your $10 a week allowance, 7 weeks would be like a month, like almost 2 months. And then you can afford Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I want to get that Republic of Gamers Ally, even though my parents are like, no, don't get it. I'm like, screw you. I'm old enough. I'll buy what the fuck I want. All I gotta do is save $70 for 10 months, and I have the $700 for it. So it's that easy, really. You gotta break the big ticket item into like, okay, I can't afford $700 right now, but like, could I afford to put $70 aside? I can't afford $70. Can I afford to put $7 aside? Do that for 10 months. Boom, $70. Very easy. It also helps not to go out to eat too much, and it also helps not buying every single damn video game that's come out, which, with this Nintendo Direct, it's a bit difficult, because there's a lot of games that are coming out. I'm running into the opposite problem. I have ways to get Nintendo Switch games, and let's just say money is not a problem with Nintendo Switch games, if you know what I mean. Arr. But I run into another problem. The other problem is storage. I got a 1 terabyte card in my Nintendo Switch. I've got 9 gigabytes free on that darn thing. I have that many Switch games installed. And it's not that I want to have all these games loaded on my Switch. It's just, new game comes out, downloads it, installs it. Oh, I'll play this, and then I don't play it. And then that happens for like 50 games, and then I have like a folder full of installed games that are just sitting there. Which is a problem. So yeah. You had a job, you got fired. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Hey, get back on the horse. Tips for finding another job. Fib. Don't straight up lie. Just like fib. Like if I don't know. You live in Canada, so maybe the laws are different. But in the United States, oh, okay. You weren't fired. You were okay. Never mind. You weren't terminated. It was to no fault of your own. Okay. You worked at a ski mount this year and then they didn't call you back. Okay, so it was a seasonal thing. Okay. Now that you could just, you want unemployment? I don't know. Maybe Canada doesn't have unemployment. Normally, if you're like, maybe it doesn't apply to seasonal jobs. I think seasonal jobs, even in the United States, you don't get unemployment for seasonal positions. That's why every place in America does seasonal jobs, because they can just lay them off and not have to pay unemployment, which is just great. Never mind. I forgot you can't get unemployment with seasonal. That was probably fun working at a ski mount. You probably got to go skiing on your time off. I don't think I ever want to do skiing though. It'd freak me out. I don't think I could do it. Or if I could do it, I'd seriously hurt myself. It would go one of two ways. Alright, I'm going to need to get a water bucket. This is not going to work. Hopefully you can find something else. I mean, I don't know how things are up in Canada. I can only go by frame of reference to the United States. Work at McDonald's. I know it's cliched. It's like the most cliched thing in the world. McDonald's is not for everyone. I would not want to work at McDonald's. This is too high stress. But if you can handle the high stress, fast pace of working at McDonald's, at least in the United States, the starting wage is usually like $15 an hour. I don't know what the Canadian equivalent of that would be. Like 17 or something. The only problem is like you're going to be on call pretty much. Like the more you can work, the more money you'll make. But you're dealing with people with low blood sugar, and it's not fun time. Probably wouldn't do it. But if you don't have a job, yeah, go work at McDonald's. Hold that job down, and then like literally start looking for other job. Like as soon as you get the job at McDonald's, just start looking for another job. Try and hold that job down for at least a year. If not a year, maybe 90 days. That way you have something to put on your cover letter to be like, yeah, I worked there. I gave it 3 months, and it was too stressful. It was way too stressful. So I'm just trying to find something less stressful. I don't mind if it's fast paced, just not as stressful. Preferably a job where I'm not dealing with people that are hungry, because was gonna start working at Berry Farm this summer, but the season hasn't started. Oh. You know, over on my Twitch channel, I actually had somebody who, I think it was a man from Montana, who over the warm seasons works as a lumberjack, and this guy works 60, 70 hours a week, cutting down trees and hoisting logs on his shoulder that weigh hundreds of pounds. And he does that for like half a year, for 6 months. And then he's laid off for 6 months. But he's paid so well that it's basically like his vacation. So hopefully we'll have some fun at the berry farm. I've never actually worked at a farm. How does one get a job at a farm anyway? I don't know. I feel like if I worked at a farm in America, I'd probably get like shafted on wages or something. I know I probably wouldn't want to work on a dairy farm. I went to a dairy farm once when I was in school. The school's like, hey, let's go to a dairy farm for a field trip. Yeah, whoever decided that was a good idea. I want to throw their face into a cow pie. and tell them that's what I smelled like for 3 days. Wait, oh, I'm standing on a stalagmite. I was like, what am I standing on? Yeah, it was very stinky. That was like the very first thing I noticed at the cow farm was the poo. You'd smell poo. I mean, if you work there, you probably get used to it. You'll probably walk around smelling like poo and not realize that you smell like poo. But I got to see cows on a carousel. That was pretty fun. Yeah, they had like they're all hooked up to a milking machine that just kind of spin around like they're on a merry-go-round. I don't know why I found that amusing, but it just was. Also got to see a bull, and I also got to see a baby calf. And I also got to see where the milk is made. It's like it gets milked and then it goes to like a processing machine or something. And they put it in a big tanker and then they ship it off somewhere, and then the tanker like drops it off at like another plant where they. It's so silly. They don't make the milk there. Like, they'll milk the milk there, but then, like, it'll ship off to a separate plant to be put into plastic containers instead of being made right there. Which makes no sense to me, but okay. But it was fun. In Canada, there's farms everywhere, so everyone's used to the smell. Right. I live in rural America, though. There's farms nearby. There's lots of meat farms nearby. Like, in my backyard, I think there's a meat cow farm. There's bulls. And there's a hole in the fence. Like, it's literally, our backyard ends with a bull farm. And sometimes, very rarely, there'll just be a bull just hanging out in the backyard, just chilling. And that's always fun. Oh, there's a little baby zombie. I don't like baby zombies. Oh, and there's a lot of guys in here. Jeez. Yeah, that's always fun. It's like, this bull cannot stay in the backyard. It's dangerous. We gotta chase him off. So it's always fun. It's always fun to deal with. But hey, I get my I get the last laugh because I get to grind the bull into the hamburger at my job. It's a little funny when I think about it like that. Like, I live... There's a cow farm behind me. It does, like, steak cows. And, like, my job at a grocery store is I grind hamburger. So, I get the hamburger before it becomes a hamburger in my backyard. And then eventually it gets shipped off, murdered, and then, like, turned into steak. And then the giblets that are left over get turned into hamburger, and I grind it. That's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. Really, it's a messed up way to look at it. That's why I said it, because I'm messed up like that. There's a creeper somewhere. I heard footsteps without a sound. Where's it at? I don't like creepers. I hear it, but don't see. I don't... Yeah. Haha. See, I'm not acquainted with a lot of many Canadians, which is really sad. So it's cool to meet someone from Canada. The only other individuals I know that are from Canada, and by know I mean like parasocially, they don't know me by name. I'm just like a fan of their stuff. Is Girl DM and Haruka Caribou. They're both really good VTubers, and I'm actually glad that Haruka is part of VShojo. So I hope she'll get a little more famous. I hope she actually like succeeds in what she does. I'm not like confident in my own ability to entertain people enough to be like, oh, I'm gonna be a professional VTuber. I think at that point it's not gonna be fun, because then once you like turn stuff into a job, it's not fun anymore. Which iron do I have? 10? Let's go back. Start heading back. Don't poke around this cave too much without any sort of armor on. What does Uber mean again? Uber. Did I say Uber about something? Uber's German for super, I believe. But Uber is a ride-sharing company that I personally would not work for, because you get shafted. I don't think anybody at Uber makes any money. Oh no, VTuber. Okay, I thought you said Uber. VTuber, virtual YouTuber. That's what it stands for. But it can also just mean like anyone that uses an avatar in place of their face. People do it for many reasons. One reason is anonymity. So I can use a model and then I can actually have a job, and like the only way I'd be recognized is by my voice, and I could just deny it. Like, oh, well, that's funny. They sound like me. Ha 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 ha. And just play it off. The other reason is people just like to play a character. So instead of like being yourself, you're being a character you made. Which can also be cool. And you don't have to be an anime character. You could be like a non-anime character and be a VTuber. Just most VTubers are anime because that's usually not the norm. I don't know. It's just usually what most people go for is anime style. But you can be a non-anime VTuber. You could like get someone to make you an orc model from Warhammer. You could be a Warhammer orc. I think that would be an interesting VTuber, actually. Imagine someone being an orc VTuber from Warhammer, and they talk like orc, and they, like every game they play it from the mindset of an orc. They just start smashing things. They play Skyrim, and they roll like an orc character that's like two-handed weapon. And they just, like, no charisma, all yarg. That would actually be pretty... I would watch that. I straight up would watch that. If anybody does that, I would watch that. But yeah, that's what VTuber is. Virtual YouTuber. Somebody that uses a virtual avatar in place of webcam. To either just play a character or just to have some anonymity. Some people have their model be based off them with some exaggerations. And then there's people like me that's like, oh, yeah, I'm clearly not a female IRL. LOL, LOL, and saliva running down the orc mouth. Yeah, that would definitely be one of the animations. Orc spit. I couldn't talk like this all the time. It would like ruin my voice. I'm probably like one of the few female quote-unquote VTubers. Female open bracket, male close bracket. That is not trans. I'm not trans at all. I just like, oh, I can be a VTuber. I can be any VTuber I want. I want to be a cute anime girl. But you're not an anime girl in real life. I don't care. I want to be a cute anime girl. Why? Uh-oh. Okay. Hello. 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 You done stepped on the wrong yard, son. That's my yard. Get off. Jerk. How about that fence? I think building the fence, probably a good idea right about now. Let's start clearing some more trees out. And start making that fence. Keep the creepers out, because I don't like them. And this is my property. It's my property because I'm asserting dominance over this bit of land. There's no Minecraft government. There ain't no Minecraft glowies that are going to come out of the woodwork and... Actually, wait, the creepers... Maybe the creepers are the Minecraft government glowies. Dude, I never thought of that. You know, because they hunt you down and they blow you up. And isn't that what the Fed does anyway? If they want you dead, they hunt you down and they blow you up. I guess the creepers are the Minecraft Feds. What would the Endermen be then? Because they're tall, they're dark, and they have a tendency to take things that aren't theirs. They're little griefers, is what they are. I was going with their griefers. You racists! Don't no. I wasn't insinuating anything else. I was playing on a realm that some guy, but is kind of sad because I'm always alone on the server from my school did today. What? I guess everyone goes to school or something? And it was a school day? Yeah, that does suck. Oh, some guys did. I'm sad I'm always alone on the server for my school did today. Yeah, that's what happens. You just get older and like you don't have time with friends or anything. And Minecraft's very fleeting too. Like you'll get a group that'll want to play it, and then they'll eventually get bored of it, and then they'll move on to something else. They get bored of Minecraft, they'll let the realms expire, and then they'll be like, "Oh, we're gonna play Deep Rock Galactic instead." Yeah, the message is not making sense a little bit. It's like, what? I mean, I understand that you used to play on a Realms server with people, and then, like, I guess everyone's at school whenever you get on, so you're always playing alone. I guess? Not sure. Unsure. English hard. I don't English well sometimes either. And that's the only language I speak. Ha ha ha. It must be the brain rot. They warned me about this. They warned me about it. Like, when you leave school, don't just play video games. You need to engage your brain. Like, how am I supposed to engage my brain? What do I keep learning? That life is a miserable place and you will work at a job you won't like for the rest of your life until you die? That's a little dark. I apologize. It's not the case for everybody, but it's the case for most people. And some people don't even have a job. And that's even them, it's even worse. Oh, you're mobile on a small keyboard. You're always fat fingering everything. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. I can type faster than the keyboard can keep up. So a lot of times it'll skip letters I clearly type, or I'll wind up I'll go to reach the S key and I'll fat finger the F key instead. I hate it. Like, I's become O's, B's become V's, or space. Because it just, like, fat fingers the adjacent key instead, and I hate that so much. Let's get some reeds going. I just realized I got a water bucket to put some reeds over here. Get a reed farm going. Call me Herman Sugarcane. Now, where am I going to put the reeds at? How about right here? Just right here. Don't think about it too hard. Just put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The trail's going to go like this. 5. Just like that. Let's go for that. That'll work. Need one more source of water, and I'll be good. I'd be afraid to play on Minecraft Realms, though, because, like, they'll ban your account if you say a swear. You're going to Boston this summer. Boston, Massachusetts? There's a lot of Bostons. I'm assuming Boston, Massachusetts. Isn't that the... Yeah, that's the state that was an inspiration for the Shadow of Innsmouth or something? Yeah, it's... Boston's a pretty fun place. I've never been to Boston. I haven't really had a need to go to Boston, but hopefully you have some fun over in Boston. Unless it's a different Boston I'm thinking of. Oh, yeah, there's a pillager over there. Just hanging out. The city of yeah, Boston, Massachusetts. The state of Massachusetts. Harvard State University, and MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Alright, I need to get the fence going before I get a lot of intruders. How about cow farm, right? There's chicken too. You know what? Chicken farm, actually. Chicken farm. For chicken farm, I need a few things. All I need really is just a trapdoor. And I don't have enough iron to make a hopper. That is unfortunate. Chicken farm. Dig a 9-block hole like this. That would be 2 blocks deep. Yourself a trap door. Put it there. And you dig a hole where your hopper is gonna be, like right there. Dig a hole. Then you're gonna grab your water bucket. Then you're gonna go over this way. Grab your water bucket. Just take your water source right there. And now, yep, chicken farm is best. You don't need to breed them because of the eggs. That is indeed correct. Now, where did I put those leads? Just grab a couple of them. And the other thing is you can breed chickens with seeds anyway, so and you're always going to get a lot of seeds. Yoink. There's one chimkin. Where's the other chimkin at? Where did he go? There's one. Come here, you. You're going in the hole. You're going in the wet hole. The best part is the chicken will automatically be pre-washed. Oh, I think that chimkin's just gonna die, unfortunately. I don't think that's gonna work out very well. Nah, I messed up. No, it's supposed to... There's not supposed to be a hole there. There's not supposed to be a hole there. You, out of the hole. That's where the hopper goes, though. Goes here. What's the seed? It was what was it? Tsukino Azura, the Guardian of Dreams, I think it was. That was the seed, or you can just alternatively just use that number. That would be the seed. I have to tab out to actually type something in chat, even though I have the chat up for Kick as a doc for OBS. It says it's disconnected, which is annoying. I hate that. Why it do that? Where's the other chicken at? There are 2 chickens. Where the crap's the other one? Ugh. Into the bed then. Into the bed. Flop right in the bed. The spawn is actually really interesting. You spawn in a forest that's next to a jungle's edge, that's next to a birch forest that's next to a savanna. There's quite a few biomes nearby. And a few rivers, too. There's a cow. 2 cows. Let's get cow farm. I'm trying to think how big of farm space what I need for cows. Because I want to keep breeding them. Turn those into sticks. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those. Oak fence. And we'll go 3, 4, 5. I type fast? Yes, I do. I took keyboarding classes in high school. I can actually get jobs as a data entry person. The problem is, like, most of those jobs are customer service focused, and I don't like customer service jobs, lol. I don't like them at all. If I was physically fit, I would just work on a farm or something, but nah. 4, 5, like this. Corner it like that. Now I need a fence gate, which is basically how I make a fence, but the other way around. I will not like that. Now, time to get some cows. Time to get some beef. Oh, I heard an egg. Egg. You ever did a raid farm? I didn't even know you could make farms with the raids. I have not. Oh, chicken! Little baby chicken. I have a little tiny chicken. Alright, I saw 2 cows. I know I saw 2 cows. There's a cow and there's a cow. Alright, you. Bessie and, Beatrice. Let's go. Let's go, beaches. Let's go. Oh, not in the hole. Not in the hole and not in the Burgerizer 9000. Over there. I can't wait for, Craftopia's update to go. What happened? What happened? What? Where's it? Hey. What? Come on. Come on. Almost got stuck on a block. I can't wait for Craftopia's Seamless World update to come out. When is that coming out? It's supposed to be June. There's 1 week left in June. When is the Seamless World update coming out for Craftopia? Oh, Infinite Emerald and Totems. I'm gonna have to look that up. I would like to do that. I'd like to set up some farms. You know, Mojang has actually stated they hate the fact that you can make farms in Minecraft, and I'm like, hey, Mojang, what is it with you guys and, like, literally hating every aspect of the game that's fun? Like, oh, branch mining for diamonds is fun, let's nerf it. Oh, making the farm for iron is fun, let's nerf it. Can you just stop destroying your own game, please? Just knock it off. Another benefit of a raid farm would definitely be eternal low prices, because you'd always have the hero of the village. I'll have to look that up, see how to do that. Alright, we got a little baby cow. And then we feed the seeds to the chicken. Feed the... Oh wait, that's right, we can't feed the other chicken. The other chicken is still tiny. Never mind. Unless I can find another chicken somewhere. Let's go on a little hunt for some chickens. Chickens. I don't really care about pigs, though. Pigs are like... they got made irrelevant by cows. It used to be cows were, like, every animal had a use. The chickens would give you feathers for arrows. Cows would give you leather for armor. Pigs would give you, meat for food. And the sheep gave you wool. So that was the point of all the animals, and then it just made it so, like, oh lol, every animal drops food. So it's like make your pick: chickens, cows, or sheep or pigs. And pigs were made redundant and stupid because you need to breed them with carrots. You breed cows with wheat. You breed chickens with seeds which come from wheat, and you breed sheep with wheat. But you breed pigs with carrots, and that's dumb, and I hate it. It makes breeding pigs dumb, and I don't like it. All right, the other 2 cows, come on, you two make baby as well. I saw some sheep. You'll get some sheep going. What was this? It was 1 and then the fence gate. Oh, I need dirt. I need to dirt this. You know what an Enderman farm is? You build those in the end, I believe. Like, you go to the end island and you destroy... It's either you destroy all the blocks or you just build a platform really high up. No, that's not what it was. It was you build it out into the void. Far enough out where the only spawnable point is, like, where Enderman can spawn, and it's like a fall trap. They fall and then they take almost enough damage to die, and then you spank them with a stick and then they die. And you get experience. It's like a buttload of experience. And ender pearls. I never really did set up or build any of, like, farm like that. Very easy and for XP, yep. I'm not at that point in the game, though. That's going to require me to get to the end. I'm not in the end yet. I just started the game. I'm not going to speedrun the game. I'm just going to, like, play it for a few hours a week. Just so I don't drive myself crazy, because I could play Minecraft for hours on end. But there's other games I want to play. Other games I need to play. Again, you know, 9 gigabytes left on a 1 terabyte card on my Nintendo Switch. Kind of need to address that problem. Alright. There's the pin for the sheep. Let me go find those sheep. Let me get them over here. I'm gonna get to all the gonna get all the daggone wool. I'll hand it to you, Kick. I straight up was not expecting anyone to pop in and chat. But hey, I guess Kick has better discovery. It could partially be because not a lot of people stream on Kick right now. Aside from Amaranth and XQC and Trainwrecks and, like... Who was the other founding person? Oh, there's Chicken. I guess one sheep will work for now. I will eventually want to have a... I'll have to move my, like, 2 of each mob to a different pen. I want to have, like, 1 sheep of every wool type. That's definitely going to be a goal, is 1 or 2 of every wool type of sheep. There's a way to auto-shear them, too, I think, if you get, dispenser with, not dispenser. Dropper? No, I think it is dispenser. Dispenser with, shears? I think we'll shear sheep. Thoughts on Minecraft account migration? I've migrated my account. I have the cape. I don't care. It's just Microsoft bought it. I saw it coming a mile away. I migrated it as soon as it came up. I really don't care. I just don't like the whole chat reporting thing. I think that's stupid. Especially because they're like, oh no, we're gonna not automatically ban people. We'll have a trained team of people, and then like their trained team of people will wrongfully ban people, and then they'll go, LOL, the ban is so short, it would be easier just to wait out your ban, so, you know, you can't play the multiplayer of the game you paid for. Which is always fun. Always a fun time. What is this, Overwatch? Come on. That's why when I go to Minecraft server, I don't chat to anyone in game chat. I will be like, you want to chat? Hit me up on Discord. Get in a voice chat so I can call you, like, not slurs. I'm not going to use slurs, but like I can call you idiot and a duty head. And you can go to Mojang and be like, he called me a duty head. Yeah, I called you a duty head on Discord. You have to take it up with Discord. And Discord's going to be like, lol, get repped, scrub. He called you a duty head? Have thicker skin, kid. Yeah, no, I already have a Microsoft account, so it's not that big of a deal. And you can get Minecraft on Xbox Game Pass anyway, so like if you pay for Game Pass, you always have Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition. You know what's funny? I technically have 2 keys for Minecraft. So, alright. Mojang gave people a free copy of Minecraft Windows 10 Edition when Windows 10 first came out to test it. Then that later became Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And then anyone that had the Windows 10 Edition that was free automatically got a license key for the Bedrock Edition. I already had a Java edition of the game. And then when they did the account migration, they're like, oh, if you have Minecraft Java, then you're going to get a key for Minecraft Bedrock. And if you have Minecraft Bedrock, you're going to get a key for Minecraft Java. So now I have, like, technically have a key for Minecraft Java that I can't give to anyone. It is just voided out. And I have another key for Minecraft Bedrock that's got voided out. It's stupid. I can't give them to anybody. Because it's like, oh, here's a free key to Minecraft. Here, just make some kid happy. Have fun, kid. Just don't go on a server and start spamming the N-word. You idiot. How is a chicken not grown up yet? Stupid chicken, grow up faster. How do I get growth hormones in Minecraft so I can make the chicken grow faster? Oh, that's right. I can just feed them the seeds. The seeds have hormones in them. Growth hormones. Grow, dang it. You will become big chicken. And then I will turn you into a chicken sandwich. Regular old rolled KFC over here. I saw that KFC has chicken nuggets now. It looks like the image of it. It looks like they're supposed to be nuggets, but it has the breading of the chicken tenders. I ordered them, and they don't look like that at all. And I was so disappointed. I was expecting, like, freaking crispy. And it wasn't crispy. It was disappointing. You can hack on one account and play normally on the... Maybe you shouldn't hack on any account, to be honest. But yeah, you could. Just make sure if you hack on one account, number one, you use a VPN, so you don't have an IP address being used from two accounts. Number two, you use a completely different email address. Number three, you use like a pseudonym. Don't use your actual name. Don't have anything that'll tie you back. Don't say I don't. Well, you didn't hear it from me, because I don't do stuff like that. But like, if you have two accounts and they're both logging in from the same IP address, and Microsoft decides to ban one whole Microsoft account for hacking in a game, they could actually ban your other account under the suspicion that it's an alt account. Because like, oh, this account got banned, and then all of a sudden this other account logs in from the exact same IP address. That could present a problem. So use a VPN. I mean, they would be able to see that someone's using a VPN, but they wouldn't be able to figure out what IP address it's from, so they couldn't reasonably ban it. Unless they're able to verify, like, the Windows serial key or something. Wait, there's a village nearby? How long has there been a village nearby? And I didn't notice. There's a village nearby. Oh my god, there's a village. Civilization! Oh god, voice crack. Time for more water. Oh. I wonder if I could set up an animation for me drinking water. Where's the people? Where are the Squidwards? There's no Squidwards. Oh, is this an abandoned village? Did everybody die? Where's the village center? They should be in the center of the village by now. There are villagers here because there's cats here. So it's a large village. And that door's been opened. I want that cat, by the way. See if one's a Fletcher. Not, see if I can make one a Fletcher so I can get easy emeralds. Alright, we got a nitwit. Is like nobody employed. Not a single soul here is employed. It's a village full of unemployed people. Where nobody gets anything done. It's a village full of Zoomers. I'm kidding, that's a joke. I don't actually hate Zoomers, I'm just making haha funny. Zoomers make fun of millennials all the time, okay? It's just fair play. Thoughts on Trails and Tales update? It's mid. They added a bunch. It's underwhelming, is what I'll say. What do they add? Bunch of new blocks, camels, yet another way to easily get emeralds and diamonds. Oh crud! I forgot. I gotta mine some copper because I need the copper to make the brush. And I gotta poke around in, Oh, I'm doing that. I'm doing that right now. Okay, hold on. Because it was stick, feather, and, copper to make the brush. And I gotta find some sussy sand. When the sand's sus! Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. I've never played that game, and I never will now. It's kind of like what happened to Undertale with some people. People just became so annoying about it, they never want to play it. That's me with Among Us. But yeah, it's just nice cosmetic stuff. It's mid. It's not a terrible update. It's not the adventure. It's not the like update that did the combat update, because that update sucks. But it's not the update aquatic update. It's not what I was like Trails and Tales. I was kind of hoping would be like a larger update, but it's like all the stuff they showed off at Minecraft Live was pretty much it. I was really hoping there would be more to it, but there's not, and that makes me sad. But hey, there's always Minecraft 1.21, right? Who knows what they're gonna add there? They're gonna add. I'm trying to think. What would be the one stupid thing that they'd add to Minecraft? They added bees, they added camels, they added dolphins, they added phantoms. What would be the it would be the toilet update. Minecraft 1.21 would be the toilet update. So on top of having a food meter, you'd have a poo meter. And if you duty yourself, you get like a status debuff called Stinky. Villagers will not want to trade with you when you are stinky, and monsters will be drawn to you, and also you'll take damage over time with Rash. So you'll have to like wash yourself. So it would be the soap and poo update. But then you could like, you could make the poo into a composting box, and you could like make fertilizer. And it wouldn't just be the human you that poo. It was like animals will poo too. Nah, I don't want forest fire polluted air update. That's gonna make the game not fun. If I want to burn down a forest, let me burn down the forest. I don't want an ecology update. If I wanted to play a game that simulated ecology, there's plenty of other games that do that. What I would actually want is more stuff to explore. What I really want is I want them to overhaul the end. I want the end to be overhauled like the Nether. I want there to be dungeons to find other than the end city. I want there to be a new boss. I want there to be a new tool tier called Enderium that is an upgrade to Netherite and allows you to like teleport. So like if you fall into the void with full Enderium, it'll just teleport you back to like the last block you stood on, which is great. And maybe have like a teleporter, right? So like since we have a Lytra flight, Enderium, you could like combine like how you make a waystone with Netherite, you can make teleport stone instead with a locator compass, or what was it, like the echo compass or whatever it's called, and Enderium, and you can like instantly teleport even across dimensions. But you make it so darn expensive that's like a late game thing. You think a sex update will ever happen? I thought it did. I thought we already had the sex update. Wasn't that the April Fool's one? I don't think we'll ever have a sex update. That's come on. It's a kid's game. Minecraft is a game for babies. They're not gonna add a sex update. They won't even let you have guns in Minecraft. Like, I'm serious. That's one thing it's like every time Minecraft is like, oh, we're gonna update Minecraft. We're gonna add like some an update with just like a handful of new blocks and stuff, and it's pretty neat and nifty for like a week. Then you get bored of it. Then Mojang turns around and has L after L. They're like, oh, if you run a server that has guns, it can't be guns. It has to be like lasers and not guns. And any like they're DMCAing Minecraft mods that have guns in them too. That's the line. Screw you, Mojang. I will upload my gun mod to like every platform ever. You're not DMCAing it. Eat me. You don't have a right to tell me what I can do with my copy of my game. Yeah, I know there's the end user license agreement, but I always say take it and shove it up your rum. Or I could say, all right, fine, this copy of Minecraft is pirated and therefore I did not agree to your EULA. You're purely American, yeah. I hate that. I hate being told what to do with my software. If I want to turn Minecraft into a third-person action RPG with guns, I should be fully allowed as a right to do that. It's my bits on my computer. And then Mojang might be like, well, you're redistributing part of Minecraft's code. No, I'm not. Minecraft mods, even though they're made out of jar files, there's no Mojang code in it at all. So actually, you know what? If Mojang ever DMCAs someone's gun mod for Minecraft, you should file a counter DMCA notice because they legally cannot do that. What are they DMCAing? If your mod doesn't contain the word Minecraft in it, and it doesn't contain any of Minecraft's code, Mojang has no rights to the copyright on that mod. You have the copyright for it. So Mojang can get bent. I don't know how the copyright laws are in Sweden, but this isn't Sweden. This is America. Eat me. Just ban the mod in Sweden, then. That's a big cave. Oh my god. Look at this cave, man. Look at this. Holy shyster. Oh, zombie. I was looking for a chicken. Oh, I hear a doggy. Doggy! Where's the doggy at? It's probably in the hole. That's a big hole. Now I've gotten lost. Ruh-roh. Birch Forest River. I want to find where this is in relation to the other hole I was at. Definitely want to poke down in here. First of all, what direction am I going in? I'm going in the south? Yeah, south. That's where I'm going. Try not to pull up the F3 menu. I don't want to do that. Want to learn how to directions. Right, we're going south. Here is dark forest. I don't remember seeing a dark forest, so let me go east. So northwest of where I'm currently running. We get to a river. I know my house is near a river. Is that my house over there, or is this past the village? I don't remember crossing a river to get to my house. But I see a source of light over there, so that might be my house, or that might be a lava pit. That can't be my house. That's not my house. I don't know what that is. That's gotta be a lava. That's a lava pit. I have dirt. Hold on. I'll just do this. Ah, no, there's a spider. Damn it, 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 damn it. I'm gonna get knocked off. Those damn spiders are gonna get me. Ah, shite! Get off! Jerk bags. Where is my stupid house? That's a lava pit. There's river. There's a fire over there. I'm near oak forest. I'm where oak forest and birch forest meet, so it's over that away. So it is to the north of where I presently am. It's gotta be in that direction. It's gotta be north of where I currently am. Alright, I got a zombie right under me and there's a spider nearby. That spider's gonna get me. Played Minecraft so much I know how to deal with most of the mobs in the game. Skeletons are the only thing that give me problems. Endermen, don't look at them. Spiders, keep backing off and aim at your where your head is and not at your feet. Zombies, you just sidestep them. Skeletons, kind of difficult to deal with. I found that usually kiting left is the trick to these guys. They'll always miss you if you kite left. If you kite right, they have a tendency to hit you. AI is not really the best. It's very predictable. That is a lava pit, right? Okay, there's another lava pit. Creepers, you just stay back from creepers. Go north. I'm gonna go north, where I currently am. I ran off in direction away from my house, and now I got lost. Good job. Good job. I got lost. I am now lost. I am now going to spend the remaining 30 minutes to find where my house is. Should have put F3 and wrote down the coordinates of that hole. I want to find that hole again. No, it's in that direction. It's like my house disappeared, but it didn't. I know it didn't. The game doesn't do that. There's the plains biome. I think that plains biome is across from my house. I'm lost. Nope. Nope. This is not. Nope. I could just die, and then I'll find my house, because I'll respawn in it. That could be an option, but I kind of don't want to die and lose my stuff. Getting lost is the worst thing in Minecraft. No, it's not. Not all who wander is lost. I'm scouting. Is that the giant hole? No, that's a different giant hole. Dark forest biome is near where the... Alright, I see light up ahead. Is that the village? Unsure if that is the same village. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Okay, nope. Just keep running. It goes, it's Sanic this shit. Just keep going. Don't stop. Let's go. Oh! Is this the same hole? I think I just literally 180'd. This land is looking a little familiar, though. Yeah, I think I was just beyond the village. Because I think this is the same village I found. And just, no, come on, sprint, damn it. It's either the same village or a different village. But there was a village. I might have just sprinted past that village without thinking about it. Sword up and out. I think this is a different village. But the village was connected to a oak forest. That's not my house because there's a fire there. That's a lava pit again. Okay, there's a savanna. I know the savanna was near spawn point, so I might just duck into a house and sleep before I get ganked. Just steal someone's bed. Hey, you. It's my bed now. You can sleep later. You can sleep tomorrow. I'm just gonna take your food too, because I might need the bread. All else fails on food, I'll just eat beef jerky, I guess. We are now in I have gotten lost and I don't know where the frick my house is mode, so let's have some fun with that. We'll find it. We're somewhere near the base. I know it. I think this is the village that's near my house, though. Because it was, like, next to Oak Forest. Definitely gonna make a map. Before I really start exploring the immediate area. I think it's this way. I think this is where my house is in this direction. Just nerd pole again. There's my house. There's my house. There's the village. Now, which direction was the big hole? Because right, there's the house. There's the village. There's the savanna. There's the pond. Two big pillars, die at bottom of it, and get your stuff at day. I'm good. I got it. I don't want to die. I want to be good at the video game. So we go... Which direction is... That's east. East, okay, so... I go north toward a village. So village is to north of my house. Northeast is the pond. That's actually an aquifer. I know it's an aquifer just based on the shape of it. So it's northeast is where the big hole is. I know I can pull up F3. I don't want to do it right now. Is that iron? No, it's not iron. Northeast. Is this the same big F-off hole? Or is this different? I think this is the giant F-off hole, just from a different angle. Yeah, it is. Okay, so... Giant F-off hole is right here. The giant F-off hole. Oh, B. Giant hole. Giant hole. Alright, here's giant hole. There's a wolf nearby, because it just mauled a sheep. Left the meat behind. It's not supposed to leave the meat behind. It's supposed to only leave the wool behind when they kill them. It's a glitch. So here's the giant hole. And the house should be in this direction then. It should be directly behind me. That's village. There's lake. Village and little pond. Little pond, big pond, F-off hole. Yep, directly behind me. Alright, let's make a trail. Build a path. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a path that's gonna link these points together, and I can follow that trail to very easily get back to my house. I think the best way to do it would be to do the path between the village and the F-off hole. I will need a fresh shovel for this. My current shovel is about to break. And I think it might be time to murder some cows, for being honest. I know that Enderman just walked off of some of my crap. Butthead. How to always get more cows than you kill. Breed first, then murder. 2 cows will give you 1 offspring. So if I were to go in here and I were to breed these 4 cows, I will have 2 cows left over. And now it's time to murder. It is murder time. They'll be fine. And we got 4 left. And those 4 will grow into big cows. And then we're good. Alright. I think I'll build the trail that's going to go toward the village first. Because I know the big F-off hole is between Big Pond, Little Pond, and Village. It's in this direction. There's probably a right, like, over in that direction. I just realized what I could do is I could make a campfire and make a signal fire. That's going to require some more wheat, but I can grab some from the village. So I'm going to make a few of these. I don't think campfires can be stacked. The materials to make them can't be stacked. Can the campfires? No, campfires can be stacked. Okay. Have you ever played Terraria? I have played Terraria. Terraria is a really fun game. Should actually sit down and do a full playthrough on it. I've played it, but I've never like finished a world. I would always get bored after a little while. Alright, we got meat. I don't need this. I do need the campfires. And if I got any more wheat to make a signal fire, that'd be great. I need 9 pieces of wheat to make a signal fire. Let's just hop down in here, and yep, one of the cows has now become mommy cow. Alright. Breed the chickens. Get more chickens. Put the seeds away. Let me grab this wheat. I'm going to build a signal fire. You do that by getting... This doesn't work in Bedrock for some dumb reason. The signal from the signal fire will just go away. I'm going to build like a little blazer. This, your hay bale, campfire, and that smoke is going to go way up in the sky, so I can very easily find. That would look better if I made it stairs instead of what I was about to do. Make it stairs instead. Upside down stairs. There. There's our signal fire. So all I gotta do is get close enough to this to start rendering, and then I'll immediately be able to tell where it's at. Alright, now which direction do I want the path to go? Let's just go this way. Past the signal fire, and I'll cut down some trees along the way. Imagine if they do Terraria 3D. Wouldn't that just be Minecraft? There is a Terraria 3D. There is a Minecraft mod that just makes Minecraft into Terraria. I think it's called Terraria Craft. I think it was called Terraria Craft. I think it's still in development too. Am I going in the direction of the... Yeah, I am. Building paths like this in the Nether is possible too. You just have to use a different material. Alright, here is village. Let me combine my 2 shovels together. Gotta find Little Pond and Big Pond, which is over in this direction. Alright, here's Little Pond and Big Pond. There's also a hole. Little pond, big pond, right over here. Need a new shovel. My shovel's about to break again. You'll have to check that first. Alright, sweet. I think it was called Terraria Craft. Unless it was called something different. But I do distinctly remember there being a Terraria mod for Minecraft. That's an overhaul mod. Oh no, I'm going to have to make a bridge. Oh no, how inconvenient. Let's make a poor man's bridge. That works. It's stupid, but it works. I know big hole's in this direction. Yeah, I already see where big hole is. I want to make a smaller shack near the big hole because it's far enough away from my base. I should make like a small little shack about right where I'm at. Actually, is a real good spot for it. And I should get some shears and make another bed. Also need to go sleep in my bed back at my house. Okay, let's think of... This is going to be a tiny shack. It's going to be like a house. It'll be a tiny shack. It's not going to have a campfire in it. It's going to be quite literally a little hut. So I'm thinking of a 4x3 structure. Should probably do. Then we got to put 2 blocks on the end. I think a 4x3 will do. That's all my cobblestone. Fortunately, I do have some oak slabs with me. That's too narrow. It needs to be 1 block wider. Here's the entrance to Giant Hole. Let's quarry out some stone. Should build some stone stairs so I can just have a staircase that goes in and out of this hole very easily. I don't know why my parents have their TV up so darn loud. Oh, well, I can't get out of this hole. Oh look, there's a sheep right here. How convenient. And now it's dead. How sad. Alright, I got a couple. I know there's a zombie coming. I hear him. I saw him. Piss off. I need to clear this area. There's too many trees nearby. I have iron and I didn't make a shield. I'm an idiot. Alright, this should do it. I should be able to make our little house. I don't have the blocks needed to make a signal fire, but I could go back to the village and grab another thing of wheat. I'm not even going to bother building a wheat farm or anything here. Once I run out of food, I'll just gotta go back to my house. Actually, maybe I should just make a small, little tiny wheat farm. Just off the side. Ever eaten Poltane? I have not. Isn't that like fish eggs or something? Poltane? It's an incredibly expensive dish. I have not eaten that. I have not had that. I don't think I'd like it either. Even if people tell me, oh, it tastes like chicken, I don't care. I probably wouldn't eat it. No, wait, no. Poutine is... No, that's not the fish eggs. That's the Canadian dish. I haven't had that either. It's like maple syrup or something? Fried maple syrup something? Make it a low roof. Low roof. And we'll put crafting table in that corner. Yeah, fries and gravy and brown sauce. That's what Poltine was. I have not had that. I imagine it must be good. Oh, cool. It's raining. Wonderful. Great. Awesome. As if it's not raining enough in real life. Friggin' rain, man. I normally don't mind rain, but like, it's rained so darn much. And the forecast is still, oh, rest of the week, LOL rain. Enough. This is America. This is not Britain. I'm not used to all this stupid rain. Where's my slabs at? The small city lives one of the two places that theorized to have been invented. Oh, cool. I found out that Americans didn't eat... It's funny. Americans really love eating pizza, but pizza was not a thing for the longest time in America. It was instead steak. People would eat steak a lot. And I think it was steak and eggs was an American staple for a lot of farms. It was like steak, eggs, stuff like that. And it wasn't Domino's, it was Tony's Pizza. Was the first company to it was Totino's. That's what it was. Totino's Pizza. Like the pizza rolls guys. Totino's Pizza was one of the first brands to have frozen pizza and to make pizza available to the masses. The small town I live in is known for racism, slavery, and textiles. It's messed up, but it's the truth. It's one of the last stands of the Confederacy is this city's freaking thing. Yeah. So like, as a kid, I was like, why are people so racist in this area? And then I I realized that, oh, the yellow house that's downtown is the one of the last it's where the Confederacy signed the We Give Up treaty, and everyone kind of has a chip on their shoulder. It's not, people aren't as racist now as they were. Like a lot of the younger people aren't racist. It's just like the old people. The old people still have like a grudge, and the older like black people also still have a grudge. And I'm like, yeah, this is fun. You go in the city and it's like very liberal you go out of the city and it's like hyper conservative. I'm like, oh god. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually a giant wall is erected around the city at some point. Like, people with brains on this side, people without brains on that side. I'm over here going like, you're all a bunch of friggin' idiots. Ridiculous. Like, what things are my city known for? Racism, tobacco, textiles, and a train derailed. That's it. A train derailed. So, literally dumpster fire. Is it any wonder that, like, 99% of the people in Danville are broke and, like, poor, and there's, like, no jobs? What's the city known for? Being racist and a train derailed. And churches. Churches, too. Oddly enough, churches. Churches freaking everywhere. You would think that a town that has the most churches, well, city, actually, you would think a city that has the most number of churches would have their shit together. But no, they don't. There's even, like, a number of Masonic centers here, too. There's like, a giant... One of the tallest buildings in the city has, like, gargoyles on the top of it. It's, like, a really old-looking building. It's a Masonic center. I'm serious. Like, I think it's apartments on the lower floors, but then, like, the upper floor is a Masonic center. And the whole building gives me the creeps. I don't like it. There's, like, a deer lounge, I think. There's a river that cuts through it. I think that's about it, really. Hey, it could be worse. Could be the next town over that's known for, it has a racetrack. I do think that's messed up, though. I really hope that the city, like, turns itself around. So, now the city is not only going to be the city of racists, churchgoers, ex-textiles, but now it's also going to have a casino. So there's going to be a casino there. Come to my town, USA. We have a casino. In a state where casinos are normally banned. But also, like, the capital has a casino near it now. So I was like, lol, what? Everyone's all like, oh my god, they're going to build this casino in our town. And our town's going to be put on the map. And people will come here. And I'm like, LOL, the company that's opening the casino is literally opening another casino near the capital of the city. So, no, there's going to be no reason to come here. And that's a problem. The city really needs to find a thing that will draw people to the city. Aside from, like, low cost of living. Because that worked real well for the city. All it did was, like, bring all the rejects of the world and old people to the city. I don't mind old people. I do mind rejects. Like, you know, people that are just, like, they couldn't make it anywhere else, do drugs, or, like, garbage. It does wonders for crime in the area. Most of the crime is petty property theft. And that's usually because, you know, people need money for drugs. This is friggin' depressing. I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's, like, sad. It makes me sad. It makes me very sad. I do hope that the city does have a come around for it, though. That might be the reason why the number of tech companies that were going to open here decided to not to. They're like, oh, let's go move to this city. It's great. It's low cost of living, so like we can pay people less. And then they start like investing into the city. And then they find out, OMG, the city was the last stronghold of the Confederacy. No, we got to pull out. No. We're out. Yeep. Bye-bye. Like, there's a company that was looking to, like, open a branch in the city, and they donated a really beautiful water fountain to the city. They had it built. And At the last second, they pulled out. I'm just like, wow. Good. The good news is the downtown is being revitalized, so... Like, the mall sucks because it's owned by Hull. And Hull is like a crap stain on retail. But downtown is actually getting built up. There's a pizza place, there's like a little cake shop, there's like a number of stores nearby. There's like the store called Nostalgia, I think. It's got like old throwback stuff in it. There's an art store, there's a record store. So they really are trying to revitalize downtown, which I'm all for. And then it's like, if you play Pokemon Go, I kind of fell off Pokemon Go, but if you play Pokemon Go, go downtown. You got like 5 shops you can go to, 3 restaurants, a museum, and a river walk. And like all along that way, like I think it was like downtown and Padon Street. That's the areas you walk. Because like, that's where the revitalization is. Like the southern half of Main Street, and then Padon Street that leads out to where the museum is. Both of those spots are getting revitalized. There's a few like high-end apartments there. There are, and by high-end, they're not like high-end New York apartments. It's like high-end for the city I'm in, so it's probably like upper middle class, being honest. There's a brewery. Can't have a bar. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, we do have a bar. We have a bar. There's a bar. It's called Funky's. So there's a bar here too. It's a bar and grill. They legally have to sell food because the state I live in is dumb. And you have to sell food. It can't just straight up be a bar, or it's illegal, which makes no sense. I guess they just wanted to avoid drunks walking the streets. It doesn't stop them. You just go to like an ABC store and see a bunch of brown baggers or whatnot. But they're building a splash park at that intersection. By the way, like the southern half of Main Street and Padon Street, where those two connect, right down the way. On I think it's 20. Is it 29 Business? Yeah, 29 Business. There's they're gonna build a splash park, and it's not gonna be like a water park or anything. It's gonna be like, oh, it's a place to go get wet. It's not a place to go swim. And I honestly don't see how well that's gonna work out, seeing as it's like in a really congested area. That's cool. It is cool that they are trying. I do like the fact that they are trying to revitalize the city. So maybe in like, after the casino is fully open, it's kind of open now, it's soft opened. The resort is not done. The building itself is not done, but they like set up slot machines and stuff. And it's under like a big tent. So they're starting to make their money already. And I guess the way the city has it set up is they have like a deal where they'll tax the casino. Vice tax. And then the plan is, I guess, to use the vice tax money to revitalize the city. Which, hey, if you build a splash park and you build I want them to build a public pool. I want the city to have like a large public pool. I'd be all over that. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Just take the bed. Just put the bed there. Need to declutter my inventory, and I think I'm going to go hop down in this cave. Can I even see the other signal fire from here? I don't think I can. I know it's in that direction. I should be able to see it. Oh, they nerfed this real hard. I think I just saw it on the edge of my screen. Yeah, it's like barely visible. Beacons are the better option. This dirt path, though, this is working out. I need to figure out how to set up something like this in the Nether. Like, what would be a common block to use in the Nether that is different from Netherrack. But it's very common. I mean, I guess I could just go in with a bunch of cobblestone and just make paths out of cobblestone. I guess that would work. It's just when you run out of cobblestone, you gotta go back and get more. That's the only problem. I'm tired of this house not having windows. Let me fix that real quick. How is it 11 o'clock? Like, I've done literally nothing in the game other than, like, explore and build. And I guess that is doing something in the game. And I don't have my alerts opened up. I know, Colin, you did follow me. For some reason, I can't get the, kicks pop out for the alerts to work on OBS docs, which is annoying. I hate that. But I do want to thank you for the follow. I didn't mean to ignore it. I'm sorry. It's that is minimized, and there's no way for me to like get that to work right now. It might be something they'll fix. Something that's cool about Kick, like I was talking to another VTuber, I said, I hope Kick adds tags, so I can add a VTuber tag, and then like you have the ability to search by tags. Well, when I went to edit stream info, there's quite literally a section for tags that says coming soon. So they are straight up implementing a lot of the features that Twitch had. And the really nice thing about Kick, I want to say about it, like someone had a problem with like subscriptions or something, and staff actually came in and said, "Hey, I heard someone's having a problem," and that is awesome. Like staff is really, really good about that. I love the fact that the staff is on top of things. Let's just hope that Kick doesn't make the mistake of hiring Reddit tier moderators like the other website did, because that would make me very sad. Sleep in the bed. Flop in the bed. I still haven't built a fence around my property. Is the rain gonna stop? Hold on, there's a creeper. Oi! 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 This is my yard. You're trespassing on my property. I'm an American. You know what happens when you trespass on an American's property? You die. It's called stand your ground. It's the American way. Get off my yard or die. Especially in the South. Like, you don't... Like, you see that video of that one guy? He just walked into somebody's house. And, like, it stirred up some garbage about it. Mudahar said this, and I said this too. I'm like, if this dude did this in America, he would be dead. They would have murdered him. There would have been no questions. Especially with the way the police are in America. Just dead. Instantly dead. He wouldn't even know, wouldn't have the time to react. It would just be dead. Walking into someone's house like that. Would have a daggone 12 gauge in his face. Someone would go up to him and be like, "Now you listen here, partner, get out of my house before I put 2 rounds in your face," and you won't have a face anymore. Like, they literally won't even have a head anymore. Freaking Americans, man. Like, the most hospitable people in the world, don't trespass in their yard. They will, don't do that. No. They ain't gonna like that. Except maybe up north. Up north, I think are maybe a little less. But down south, no, we'll be some of the friendliest people in the world. Just stay off our yard. Just stay off our yard. That's all we ask. Get these windows up in this house. Alright, so I've got a little... Oh, get that out of there. That's purely for... this and this. Right, sweet. I now have a little outpost. A little itty-bitty mining outpost. I'll just make another hoe. It'll be fine. Let's finish this outpost. I haven't even finished my house, and I'm now working on like a little outpost. We get some oak fences going, and I am going to start doing this. Like a little 3x3 hole should be enough. And the water source. The water source here. Water spreads out 5 tiles from the center, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I was gonna try to be crafty and make a little well. And then the well would have hydrated this, but I'd have to build it right here. Could do that. Let's do that. I think that would look cool. Just put like I'd have to move this. This is in the way. I don't have enough to make the... That's alright. There's my well. So it would logically make sense why the ground here is hydrated, because there's a well nearby to hydrate the ground. And the cool part about that is this will all hydrate. Dig that up and then put a... I just straight up have to move this. It's gonna boil down to that. That's fine. I can easily make another one of these. Just move the blazer. Is it brazier or blazer? I'm calling it a blazer because I'm thinking like, you know, fire, blaze. But maybe the word is not blazer. It might be brazier. Good. Nope. Need stick. Need stick. Stick. Wood. Charcoal. Campfire. Alright, now to finish the well off. I'll make some more fences. I'm so tired of all this rain. I really hope this rain stops. I have a riding lawnmower, and the riding lawnmower is having a problem with it. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's just a drive belt needs to be replaced on it. But I'm not gonna have time to try and I can't go to the store and order the parts I need for the lawnmower because that would be too easy. I have to order it online and it'll take a week to ship. So on top of the problem of just trying to figure out if I have the right part, and because of this, I'm just gonna have to wind up cutting the grass with the push mower I have, which is doable, but it's gonna take 4 to 6 hours to get it done because I have a big yard. It's a yard that normally I would use the riding mower. I would get the bulk of the work done on the riding mower, and then I'd hop on I'd get the push mower to finish it up, hit the corners I can't hit with the riding mower, and it would take about 2 hours. Now it's gonna take 6 hours. I know after vacation I am totally going to go online, order all the parts I need, and then watch all the YouTube videos and all the TikTok videos to try and get this puppy fixed so I'm not dying the entire summer when it really starts getting hot. I have to order a new air filter for it, and I'll order a new I'll just all 3. I don't know which drive belt it is, so there's 2 different drive belts, so I'll just order both drive belts, and that'll be that. Because the air filter is dirty and needs to be swapped out. It's like so filthy. It needs to be cleaned. There's no getting around that. It has to be cleaned and replaced. Unfortunately. I do have a shield. Okay, I did good. I made the shield. Hold on to all the coal to be fine. Respawn point set to the bed. Let's go do some caving. Let's go caving for about 30 minutes before I end the stream. I didn't intend the stream for 4 hours, but hey, it just happened, I guess. Well, 3 hours, I guess. I think I started a little late. I usually stop at 12:30, I think. Now, if I could stream for 30 days consistently, so that's like every day for 4 hours. If that rumor turns out to be true and it's extended to everybody, I would quit my day job. I would quit my day job. I would stream in the evening. And basically, I would just stream whatever. I'm like, oh, I'm going to play video games for 5 hours. All right, let me stream. Hang out, talk to people, have a good time. And some people might go, well, what would you do if Kick goes down? Well, then I'll go get a job. I'm like, oh, well, fun's over. Time to go get a normal job again. And then I would just do that. Oh, well. I'd try to be smart with the money and not, like, spend it on stupid garbage too much. To, like, save it, invest it. Trying to get in a situation where Leafy's in, even though Leafy's kind of a jerk. And either he is a misogynist or he just straight up is just saying stuff just to be controversial, which I honestly think is the latter. I think he's just saying stuff to rile people up. Is this what he does? But who knows? I don't know the guy personally. But before he got yeeted off of green kick, purple kick, before he got yeeted off of Twitch, he actually said, like, he doesn't care that his YouTube got deleted. He's made so much money off of you. Like, literally his videos is just him riffing on somebody and then having gameplay footage in the background. Like, literally just have, like, Minecraft or something in the background and just, like, him talking about how cringe somebody is. Oh my god, dude, look at this guy I was on the internet. It's like, kid. This is why kids don't belong on the internet. It's because they post crap like this. And it comes in my recommends, and I gotta watch it. Because I'm like, I'm gonna click on it, it's like, oh, what's this? And I click on it, and it's just a stupid kid. And the kid's playing Minecraft, of course, because, like, dude, remember when Minecraft was good? Remember when it was, like, an actually fun, hard game? Now it's, like, baby easy, and it's just, like, it's because of kids. They want to pander to, like, the children. Ew. Don't, like, kids have, like, Mario or something to play? Come on. Right? More iron. I don't like big open caves like this. They freak me out. I don't like big open. Okay, nope, it's gonna blow. Okay, there he goes. Low squid. We got rid of the moo bloom for this. At least they have some use. At least you can make glow signs with them. And glowing light frames. Item frames. Oi! Yo, dude, I wonder if Leafy ever considered making an account on Kick. What's dumb, though, is, like or hate Leafy, I did find some of his content to be pretty funny. Just, like, he finds, like, some random cringe person on the internet and just kind of, like, makes fun of him. I considered it harmless. Because it's like, oh no, this guy is making a video about you on the internet and calling you cringe. You know, there's probably people that do that to me. You know, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I like to think that people are doing. No one's actually doing. No one cares about me. I'm like so small. Like nobody gives a crap. Maybe I won't be small now because I posted on Twitter, hey, I'm gonna be streaming on Kick. and I use like VTuber Uprising and VTubers are still watching hashtags. So now I've probably pissed off like 90% of the VTuber community. Because they're like, oh no, you're not an ally. You're damn right I'm not a fucking ally. Why would I be an ally? I don't, like, I'm not going to be an enemy. I'm not going to be against, like, people of trans, but I'm not your fucking ally. I'm just dude on internet being anime girl. I don't care. Like, it's not like a controversial thing to be like, I'm not against you, but I'm like, I have no skin in the game. You, good luck, right? But they're pulling a Hogwarts Legacy with this website, and I'm just rolling my eyes and going, oh, okay, nah. Opinion discarded. Opinion discarded. You should not have the right, like, I am all for, like, freedom of speech and stuff, but some people really should, maybe have some duct tape put over their mouth, because they open their mouth and nothing but stupid comes out. And it makes everybody else dumb as a consequence of it. Like, I like to imagine all the people on social media that parrot the same shit. Like, all the Hogwarts Legacy crap. And all the same garbage. Just, like, there are VTubers that are like, hey, you know what? Twitch has not been treating me well. I've been streaming on there for, like, 3 years, and I'm not affiliate. I'm not making money. This is bullshit. And they keep moving the goalposts, and now they're, like, cutting, like, the profit sharing and stuff and putting, like, 50,000 ads on the website. Like, basically Twitch.tv is adware. It's an adware website. You go to it, it serves you ads. That's all it does. Like, I don't know, maybe it's either A, there are no, like, video ads on Kick, or B, Brave Browser's ad block works on it. Because, like, I can go to YouTube, Brave Browser's ad block works on YouTube, and it doesn't work on Twitch because, like, the way Twitch handles the ads is, like, it goes in through the stream or something. I don't know. They're able to get around it somehow, and I hate it. Because you don't know how many times I'll go to watch a stream, and I'm having a good time, and I'm interacting with streamer, and then, like, streamer is going to respond to my question, and then I get, like, fucking a minute and a half of goddamn advertisements for Coca-Cola or Toyota Camry or some stupid shit, and I don't care. I roll my eyes and go, oh, alright, I'm muting the stream, and I'm going to go take a piss. I'll be back, and the streams will be back, I guess. And then I have to ask the streamer to repeat what their answer was, because I got ads, and I was not able to hear their answer. And most of the time, streamer is okay with that, but other times they're just like, sub. I'm like, no. Yes, let me give the website, like, 50%, like $2.50, just so I can have the privilege of enjoying the live stream that I clicked on and wanted to watch. That makes no fucking sense. Dude, that would be like imagine getting a car. Actually, shit, you don't have to imagine this. This actually happens. Imagine getting a car that has, like, heated seats, but then you have to pay money to have the heated seats work. This is a reality. This is a freaking reality. People, Americans are like, duh, I want this. I would pay for heated seats on a subscription basis. I honestly, I want to find the people that are like, yes, I want subscription-based services in my $40,000 to $60,000 car, and I actually want to do violent things to them that may be against Kick's terms of service, so maybe I can't get into detail. Just imagine, use your imagination involving kneecaps and a baseball bat. And maybe a fish and a skull. I don't want to kill them, I just want them to be in pain. I want them to be in agony. So maybe they'll think twice before going, hey, yes, Toyota, please make subscription services in my car. Like, it's getting so bad that they're gonna, like, charge people money just to have the ability to remotely unlock and lock your car. Like, today it'll be heated seats. Tomorrow it'll be you'll pay $40,000 for a car. You'll pay like $600 a month for 5 years for a car loan. And then you're going to pay like $300 a month to have access to the radio in your car, the heated seats, the ability for your key fob on your car to work, backup cameras, and Bluetooth functionality. What's next? They're going to charge for airbags? Oh, wait, no, that's right. They already do that, too. There's like a motorcycle company. I don't know if it's Harley Davidson or what. That charges, literally charges people for airbags. That should be illegal. What is the government doing? Nothing. Why? Like, on a government, America government, normally you guys, like, I give you a lot of shit. One thing is your fucking job. If Toyota decides that a safety feature in a car should be locked behind a subscription service, so literally poor people get caught in car accidents and die because their airbags won't deploy because they couldn't afford the $200 a month for their airbags to work, that should be illegal. It should be so illegal that the freaking feds should storm the damn company building and like steal all of their stuff. And then they call them terrorists or something. I don't know. That should not even be allowed at all. It should be like a law, like unreasonable monetization or something. There needs to be a law in the books about it. There really does. I mean, if we can get the government to rile up and like pass laws over something as benign as loot boxes, because oh no, little Timmy might steal mommy's credit card and charge like $5,000 on Fortnite V-Bucks, then I think maybe we can like do something about that, because that's ridiculous. Like, I'll tell you right now, if in the future, I don't care how damn illegal it is, I really do not. If I get a car and something is like software locked out, my ass is going to be disassembling the damn thing, like the computer parts, and I'm going to be like installing a rootkit on the damn thing to crack it. I will jailbreak my fucking car just so I can have access to the stuff, because it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. The logic behind it is not everyone wants all of the luxury features in the car, so we're going to manufacture the car with all the luxury features included. So we're going to still like have to pay for the parts and stuff. But then, like, people would pay, like, you would pay less money to have the car with those luxury features equipped but not enabled. That's not what they're going to do. Like, if you buy a car that has all those luxury features and stuff, but it's behind a subscription service, the price of the car is still going to be the same as if it wasn't, like, soft locked out. But now you got to pay $300 a month just to be able to use the luxury features of your car that you paid for. I don't like that. I don't like anything like that. Like, I don't like anything like that at all. That's stupid. I'm all about like property ownership. Like, if I own a piece of property, I should be allowed to do with that property as I wish. So if I buy a car and I violate the end user license agreement by like illegally modifying the software in the car to unlock all the luxury features, I should not be allowed to be sued because it's my own car. I guess the way they'll get around that is, like, in order to buy a car, they'll be like, okay, before I can agree to the car loan, you have to, like, your loan agreement will also be, like, have an end-user license agreement that says you cannot hack your car. And if you do, you lose the loan and the car gets repossessed. Or some garbage. That's probably what they'll do. This dystopian world we live in. It's ridiculous. I can't play Minecraft anymore. My mind goes to dark places when I play Minecraft. I kind of don't like Brimstone Caves for this very reason. It's a pain to navigate. You know what? Explode. Blow up. There we go. That'll work. Go. I keep forgetting, actually, I should let the creepers explode. Because diamonds in Minecraft are, like, buried under the rocks and stuff. So, if an explosion goes off, it might reveal diamonds. Like these 2 creepers down here. Lure them over this way. Bring up the shield. There we go. Oh, we got a mine shaft over here. Oh, hello. Creeper. That works. Oh, mine the hole. There's a hole. I doubt I'll find anything here. Let me get my other... We got tough. I guess we'll use tough. Tough shit, right? Get rid of this crap. You can't convert the... You can convert pointed dripstone into dripstone blocks, but you can't turn dripstone blocks back into dripstone. It's stupid. I hate it. Although, wait. These are renewable, I think. I think these dripstone actually do grow over time. Like, they'll slowly, quote-unquote, grow. They're not actually growing in, like, the normal sense of, like, biological growth. They're just, like, collecting sediment, basically. There's lapis. The sword's about to break. Might want to make another sword. You know, just a thought. Make a new sword. The sword's about to crack. And then turn the rest into torches, I guess. Oi. 5 hits? I thought it took less than 5 hits to take out a zombie with a stone sword. You could explore these abandoned mine shafts for a long time. These can get really ridiculous and sprawling. Man, it's going on midnight. Alright, I think I'm going to end stream right at midnight. So I got about 30 minutes. We'll spend 30 minutes. We'll explore this mine shaft. Gotta be careful. There might be cave spiders. Yep. No! Damn it. I hate cave spiders. I hate cave spiders in this game. I despise cave spiders in Minecraft so much. Great. They can't kill you, but they'll... Alright, I need to get out of here. I am going to die. I need to back off. Right now. Keep my shield up, there's a skeleton coming. Where's the spider at? This is so bullcrap, man. They can hit you through the shield. No, don't eat the food. Wait for the poison to wear off, then eat the food. You know what? Just screw this direction. Got more food, right? We got bread. That arrow went right through me. It actually didn't hit me at all. This skeleton has the aim of a stormtrooper. Can't even hit the broadside of a barn. Idiot. Ah, how'd he hit me? Oh, great. Another spider spawner. Wonderful. Just lovely. That's probably the single most dangerous aspect of these abandoned mine shafts. It's these stupid spider spawners that whittle down your health. I guess if you ever want a lot of string, this is where you go. Could use the string to make a bow and a fishing rod. I think this is actually a large vein of copper. It looks like it's a large vein of copper that has the copper ore block in the center. I think if I remember correctly. Yep, that's exactly what it is. This is what I'm looking for. Large copper vein. I just recognize the shape. Iron for days, dude. Right, I need to head back. I need to make a full suit of armor. Should upgrade the furnace in the shack to be a blast furnace. All the damn gold. I'm gonna turn back after this vein because I need to resupply. I need to get a lot of food. Fortunately, there is a river right next to my house. That's why I built my house where I built it. I'll just go for a little swim and I'll kill a bunch of fish. Then we'll get right back down here. And we'll start caving some more. That's a pretty good haul of iron. Because the problem is bread is really bad food. Oh, hold on, there's a chest. Glowberries. Iron ingot, some rails, some activated rails. No diamonds, but I'll grab the glowberries. I can actually cultivate those. Bread gives you very little saturation. Because it's not meat. Much like in real life, meat is probably the best food you can eat. But so many people want to swear off meat. It's like, why? It's the most calorie-dense thing you could eat. That has all the nutrients that you need to not die. I'd rather eat plants. Okay, have fun with that. I'm a big meat eater, right? I don't eat like vegetables at all. So, I cannot understand the appeal of eating something that looks like a tree. I can't. Up the water shaft we go. I'm gonna eventually completely light this area up. Like, if you find a cave like this in Minecraft, you will stay busy for a long time. Which way was up and out? I think it's just this water shaft, right? Yeah, it's this water shaft. I mean, let's see. Now there are monsters nearby. Well, there's only one way to solve that problem. Now can I finally get some sleep? Anything in here? Yeah, I want to take that bucket with me. That's my bucket. I need that. Alright, let's start heading back. Heading back to my... I guess when it's not raining, you can see the other signal fire from here. Just start going in this direction. I wonder if this is a river. Is this a river? This is a river. Okay, wait a minute. This is a little bit of a technical thing. Where does the river end? I could dig this completely out. Make a pond. And that would be a river. Fish would spawn in it. I just think it's not deep enough for it to be classified as a river. The clearest giveaway that was a river was the fact that there was the seaweed? Yeah, hold on, there's fish right there. Shit. Can't hit him. Instant food. Well, it's going on midnight. I'm actually getting a little bit tired. Might end stream now. I have a little more stamina. I will be continuing with the stream on the kick. I'll be doing that on Saturday. I'll be playing something else, not Minecraft. Not quite sure. It might just be Sonic Origins, because Sonic Origins is actually going to have an update. It's going to add in a bunch of Game Gear games to the game. I'm getting a bit tired, man. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna end it for the night. I'm gonna call it right here. We did a little bit of mining. We got some stuff. Put some stuff in the furnace. Have the stuff smelt. I have a lot of iron to smelt. So I'm gonna end the stream right here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna give a shout out to Colin Lepepin for following me on a kick. My very first actual follower, because I don't know if Global Money is a follower or just like a bot or something. I will be streaming on Kick again here on Saturday. I'm not sure what game it is. It's a mystery game. It's going to be a surprise. And then there will be 2 streams on Kick and 2 streams on Twitch the following week. But then the week after, it's I'm going to be out of town, so there won't be any streams, unfortunately. But I think I have might have a future here on Kick. Not sure. We'll find out as we go. Site could go belly up tomorrow. Who knows? I don't think it will, though. I think it'll stick around. And anything that's making Twitch sweat is pretty good in my book. Making them freak out a little bit. Thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you guys Friday on the other site. Then I'm going to play more Sonic Frontiers. And I will catch you guys here on Saturday for more Minecraft. Until then, thank you so much for watching. And have some sweet dreams, everyone.